One of the biggest problems males face these days are low testosterone. And the problem is they don't even know that they have low testosterone. Now, in this video, I'm going to go over things that you can look at when testosterone might be the issue. And then I want to say that I'm not a doctor, so I would advise you to go get your blood work done at a professional doctor to see where your hormone panel is, because in these days with stress, anxiety, work pressure, people constantly think that is normal when they have all these side effects, when the one problem is actually low testosterone. And once you make sure your hormones are in a healthy place, all the other things in your life is going to bind together and move a lot better, and you're going to be a completely different person. Now, signs to look at when you might have low testosterone. It is no libido. You wake up feeling tired even though you slept 8 hours. You wake up, you just don't have the energy for the day. You're feeling fatigued. You constantly have to run to caffeine to try and fix yourself. And you are demotivated. You're demotivated to get to your work. You're demotivated to show up to the gym. Everything just feels hard. You start to gain body fat levels, especially for men around their love handles and lower belly fat. Their chest starts gaining body fat levels. And they go into the gym, they work hard consistently, but you're just not getting the results that you're looking for. Even though you are on a diet, even though you're training hard, that's not the problem. If your testosterone, if your body is not producing enough testosterone, one, you will not be able to get stronger in the gym, you will not be able to build more muscle tissue, and at some point you're going to realize you are starting to lose muscle tissue. Your recovery is poor, even though you've been training for years, but all of a sudden it just feels like when you show up to the gym, you're just so sore, you haven't recovered, your performance is coming down and down and down. You've got all these signs, and on top of that, anxiety, stress, all of these on top of your life just pile up and pile up. And most people think that is the cause because of stress, anxiety, life's pressure, but it's not. In most cases, I've worked with hundreds of males that I've sent for blood work, and then that is most cases the problem that they haven't even realized. Now, what is the benefits for having your testosterone back into normal, healthy range? You are going to start feeling like a completely different person. You're not going to have any mood swings. Your energy is going to be super high. You're going to feel like an absolute beast. You're going to get stronger in the gym. All of a sudden, you're going to start building muscle. And with that happening, slowly your body fat levels are going to start decreasing again, and you're going to build much more confidence. Things that you can look at naturally to first fix your testosterone. You don't have to run to injectable testosterone. I know a lot of you are not a fan of this. I would always recommend to try the natural route first. Now, first of all, the most important and basic one out there is making sure you eat enough protein. Times 2 your body weight. If you weigh 80 kilograms, you want to look for at least 160 grams of protein per day. That is already going to be a massive change in your body. Then secondly is limiting alcohol. Now, I'm not saying you should completely leave this out, but a lot of males overdo alcohol, and that is going to bring your testosterone levels down, and that is going to lead to more body fat gains. Then supplementation you want to look at, that's going to help you a lot, is magnesium. Make sure you got some magnesium biglycinate in there as well, very important one. And my favorite time for taking this is before bed, because it will also have a very positive effect on deeper sleep and for your body and hormones to function properly and for you to recover. Then zinc, another one I like to take at night because it also has major benefits in your sleep and your recovery. Vitamin D3 and K2 plays a huge role in giving you a boost in your testosterone, as well as ashwagandha. Now, another good natural add that you can add on there is a vitamin called boron, 5 to 10 milligrams a day. And if we can go over the other doses, magnesium, you want to look at anywhere from 600 to 1,000 milligrams per day. Zinc, anywhere 20 to 50 milligrams per day. Vitamin D3 and K2, very important that the two are mixed because it makes the absorption of the D3 a lot better. And you want to make sure that you get at least 5,000 IUs of vitamin D3 in a day. So get to these. It's very basic tools that you can bring in that's going to already have a major benefit on how you're feeling. And if this doesn't fix the problem, it would be highly recommended that you go and talk to your doctor and potentially look at starting TRT, because again, this is a major problem for males, and you can really fix it by just looking at one simple thing, and that is your testosterone. If you have any of these symptoms, I would highly recommend for you to go get your blood work done and do this at least once a year. For majority of males, after the age of 30, you start seeing a decline in your testosterone levels. That is normal. Nothing is wrong with you. But it is going to change your life when you are constantly on it and making sure that those levels are in a healthy, normal range. And that is going to lead not only to all these benefits, but also to your health and other areas in your body that's going to be much healthier for the future to come. If you need any information or want to reach out to me, I'm always here to help. You can click on the link below. My Instagram is there. Connect with me. And please subscribe. I'm going to be sharing a lot more of these educational videos to help you guys out, and keep smashing it.